Can you do a custom refrigerator? Can I do the French door refrigerator? Yes, you can, depending on the size of home. Most of my homes are very customizable to your granite countertop colors, to your flooring colors, paint colors. Where do you want your walls to be? Do I want 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom? Most everything that we do is customizable. We do have 15 floor plans that we go off of to make sure that they run efficient. I don't want to build a home that's not efficient and that's not up to code. So yes, we do set all that up. And when I say a home that's A to Z, we really do a build that is from A to Z where everything is in it, depending on if you want to have everything included. All right, number 10, we get offered, do you offer tub showers? Yes, all of our homes come with either a fiberglass tub shower combo or a standing 5-foot shower. If you want to upgrade to a tile shower or the showers that are like look like tile that are in like hotels, we do that as well. We've done some where we framed out to where the house got delivered and the customer wanted to do their own custom tile shower, big, fancy, with the rainfall and everything. So depending on what you want, we can do all that. So it depends on what layout you have. You can't do that in a small home. You can do that in my 1,200 square foot model, my 1,000 square foot model, so some different models. But all of our homes come standard with a tub shower combo and a 5-foot standing shower. Or you can upgrade to an ADU fiberglass shower, which has all your handles, your seats, and everything like that. We still good? Okay. Can I customize my layouts, bedrooms, and bathrooms? The answer is yes. Walls, colors, bathrooms, entrances, fireplaces. We're not like a mobile home dealer where you come in and you pick a model off the lot. When you come in for a custom tour, which I would recommend for everyone that is watching this, if you're coming back to watch it later, if you want to come look at real homes, real floor plans, and customers that have bought, we do what is called a VIP tour that our home experts take you in, and you get to see where the actual homes are being built. You get live updates when you do purchase. You get live updates as your home's getting built. You get to go back and you get to see the floor being built, the walls being built, spray foam being applied. Excuse me. You get to see all of that, which is pretty cool. Which is my VIP tour, which is done with a home expert, and it's about a 2 to 3 hour tour. If you do come down, that's probably the mess, but we get you in our design center, which we've created here at Saddlebrook. We have a design center. We get you in, we look at the 15 floor plans that we have, and then we customize based off of that. So you can choose, hey, I want to change this wall, or I want to have a fireplace on this wall. I want to do wood on the ceiling. I want siding on the walls. I want to do this color. I want to do this color flooring. Yes, all of that is very customizable. Question number, if you guys have any questions on that, I'm running through these things fast. These you can go back through and you can replay it. So if I'm going a little bit fast, you can always come back or reach out to us if you have any more detailed questions. All right, number 12 is, do you help with foundations, utilities, and septic? Yes, we do. We've currently started offering these about a year ago. I saw a big need where our customers were just buying the home, and I've seen this with a lot of companies out there. They don't offer everything because it's so hectic. It makes it a lot harder. But we've integrated and brought in people and teams that we do everything from A to Z. We build your home, we deliver it with our own crew, we set it up, we do your foundation, we hook up your utilities, we hook up your water, we build your porches, we build your decks, we build your skirting around the house. We basically do everything. So it's all up to you if you want us to do a little bit or if you want us to do everything. So we've made that option available to all of our customers, whether they want to choose us to do everything or right in the middle, or they just want us to build a show. We can do it all. And we get a lot of questions asked, where do you guys deliver? Is there a delivery radius that you won't go to? In the 4 states, which is Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, we go in all 4 of those states. So we have a lot of questions that, people that ask, like, why does it matter if we do everything? What matters is because when you're building a home, you need to be included in everything. And we make this experience so more like the Ritz-Carlton experience, and that's the experience that we want you guys to have. So the communication's on another level, but we wanted a team that can do everything. Just like if a home is being built on site, the builder's going to do everything, and then he's going to sub everything out. We like to bring everything in house, have a team that does that for you. Question asked, how much is delivery? The first 150 miles from DCAP is free. That is in the home cost. So anything outside of that is I believe it's at a $10 a mile rate. So anything outside of 150-mile radius in DeKalb, Texas, we do charge a delivery fee. It can be anywhere from $250 to $5,000 depending on where it's going. So if you have an address that you want to put down below or send a direct message to our Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, you can send that to us and we can get you a quote on what a delivery is on the home because it matters on the width and the height of the home. All right, this is an interesting question. I think this is a good one. How much does a water sewage, the hookups cost? That's a very broad question because we have a lot of clients that come in and say, hey, I already have a sewer. How much does it cost to hook them up? So if you have a sewer, it costs anywhere between $3,500 to $5,000 to hook it up. If you have water and you need to run 5,000 feet of water, that's going to be a different story. We run it by the running foot. So depending on if you want water hooked up right at the site, you have it at your house, that normally runs you between $1,500 to $3,500, depending on how far we have to run your water. So, and that really covers the utilities. Now, your electrical. Electrical is another thing. You as a customer, if you're buying a home, you need to have the electrical pole there, and then we run it from the electric pole to the home. That normally costs you around $5,000 to $6,000 to run that electrical. So that's very vague because depending on where you're at in the state of Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, I know I said that twice. Depending on where you're at, is going to depend on how much that costs. We have any questions, Mike? Good. Okay, number 15 is, do modular homes lose value like cars? No. The answer is no. These I would consider as assets because I own these as rentals. I own these putting out them on land, and I'm gaining value every single month. These are more considered as a stick-built, site-built home because a modular home falls under the same code as a stick-built home because they're built with the same quality and they're put on a permanent foundation. They're not just put in the middle of the pasture and if you tie just like a mobile home. Now, there's clients that do that, and we don't we recommend that you put a concrete foundation, you tie it down, and it becomes a site-built home basically because it's tied in and it allows you to have a 30-year mortgage. So why this matters is that once you do that, it becomes real property. And what I mean by real property is it appreciates like a stick-built home on your property. So if you guys want to come and to visit our tour and to do a live tour at our facility, that is what I would recommend. And we're about to wrap this thing up. Those are 15 questions that we get asked every single month, every single day, every single week on the 15 things what we do as a company, what our mission is. And our mission is a lot of you guys, we're getting into the holidays, we're getting into the new year. I even get asked, what's the next year? What's the new year going to bring? I believe in the next 6 months that with interest rates going to come down, possibly a 50-year mortgage, there's a lot of things that are going to drive home prices back up because affordability is going to come back in the door. So if you're in the market looking right now, I see homes at a better price than have seen in a long time. So it's a very good time to buy. If you can buy and you're looking in the market to buy, it's a very good time to buy. So, guys, I hope you guys had a very good, happy Thanksgiving. And if I don't see you guys again, happy holidays. We are going to be live. Might not be me, might be Zeke, might be me. We're going to see you guys live. We go live every Thursday at 6 p.m. So if you come with your questions, and if you have more detailed questions, of course, call our home experts. They'll answer. I've trained them. They know exactly what's going on in the company, what our mission is, and what we're doing to serve you guys. I want to serve more families. I want to serve families like you guys. And like always, thank you guys for tuning in to the